making up a song about Coraline. She's a peach, she's a doll, she's a pal of mine. She's as cute as a button in the eyes of everyone who ever laid their eyes.
We need to talk about the Coraline trend. I don't know about you, but my FYP has been laden with videos, mostly younger people, signing the song that the other dad sings about Coraline. And not to toot my own horn, but I did a version of this back in 2022. I even dressed the part because I love Coraline. It is my 6th favorite movie of all time, tied with Paranorman. And that is why I need to see justice for this song. No, that's not why. I want to use this as an opportunity to show you how incorrect signs spread. Because as you saw from the clips posted at the beginning of this video, every single person signs it exactly the same, and they're all signing that part wrong. They're all signing a lot of things incorrectly, but that's the part in particular that I want to jump on because I want to talk about classifiers. Classifiers are representations of nouns that we use in 3D space when we're talking about those objects. And we refer back to them like we do pronouns, and they can move around 3D space and interact with each other, which is one of the really super cool elements of sign language. That piece of the song utilizes 2 different types of nouns, a person classifier and a body part classifier. So in this instance, the person classifier hand shape is Coraline, okay? I'm doing visuals here. I made props so that it's easier to understand. And the other hand in the 2 hand shape are the eyes, okay? They're button eyes because it's Coraline, okay? Person classifier, body part classifier. So you've taken the eyes out of the head and you've put them here. When you have the eyes do this, okay, do you see what that looks like? It's giving Coraline like the up-down stare, or it's kind of like a leer, which is not the intent of the song. When you're doing staring, you have to do a circular motion, okay? Eyes on Coraline, because the other mother has eyes on Coraline. The whole song is a double entendre. Cute as a button, she's a peach, she's a doll, right? Those are parts of the song that foreshadow the way that the other mother is keeping her eyes on Coraline. She's not keeping her eyes on Coraline. She's keeping her eyes on Coraline, okay? That's part of the 5 linguistic elements of sign language: hand shape, palm orientation, location, movement, and non-manual signals. The movement changes the meaning of that sign. But if you don't know those elements, if you don't know that this is a person classifier, this is a body part classifier, and that the 5 linguistic elements of sign language matter in terms of how it changes the meaning of a sign, you're just copying the person who did it before you, who's copying the person who did it before you, who's copying the person that did it before you. And this is how incorrect signs spread. It's not that deaf people don't want you to learn sign language. They do. It's that you're learning it from the wrong places. You're copying from the wrong sources. It's also important that we learn, change, and grow, especially if you're learning a new language. I am fluent in sign language. I've been signing my whole life, and I'm a professional interpreter. I did that trend in 2022. If I were to do it again, I would change some of the signs that I used because my understanding of the song and the deeper meaning of the lyrics has changed since I recorded that. And I like to think that even though I've been signing for 40 years, I'm always learning and changing and growing. So if deaf people are giving you feedback in your comments, take it as an opportunity to learn and change and grow. Not just hop on a trend, because ASL is not a trend, it's a language. And it's a language used for accessibility. And if your signs don't make sense, then your song is not accessible. There are some amazing deaf creators who have hopped on this trend. Elizabeth Harris did it. Chrissy did it. Who else? Savvy did it. ASL Susie Q did it. There's like a bajillion of them. I will tag them in the comments. Go to their pages and watch how they sign it. They don't all sign it exactly the same, but you should copy them. Don't copy other hearing creators who've done it incorrectly. And while you're on their pages, give them a follow because you should be learning from the community. See you soon.